When Han Li secretly ascended to the spirit realm, he discovered that the Xu Tian Cauldron, something he had obtained by chance long ago, was actually the most powerful artifact in his possession aside from the little green bottle. Even his life-bound weapon, the green bamboo cloud-swallowing sword, paled in comparison. Once the true function of the Xu Tian Cauldron was revealed, it sparked a frenzy across the entire spirit realm. Known as the greatest treasure of the chaotic star sea, the cauldron was originally crafted by the Ice Soul Immortal Fairy and later sealed within the Xu Tian Palace, awaiting a destined successor. Han Li first encountered the cauldron when he was merely at the core formation stage. In the secret realm of the Xu Tian Palace, he used the unique abilities of the Blood Jade Spider to manipulate the cauldron, triggering a chaotic battle among Nascent Soul cultivators. Amid the chaos, Han Li cleverly made his move, killing Master Zhuangui and seizing the cauldron right under the noses of several powerful opponents, then escaping unscathed. This event highlighted Han Li's intelligence and boldness, but it also made him realize that although the cauldron seemed unimpressive at first, it held unfathomable potential. Before reaching the Nascent Soul stage, Han Li relied mainly on the little green bottle and the green bamboo sword. However, obtaining the Xu Tian Cauldron marked a turning point in his cultivation journey. Even after acquiring it, Han Li rarely used the cauldron during his many encounters and pursuits, opting instead to keep it hidden. It wasn't until he reached the Nascent Soul stage and began refining and unlocking the cauldron's secrets that he gradually uncovered its power. Once infused with Nascent Soul spiritual energy, the cauldron could release blue-green silk threads that absorbed and refined its target. The first time the cauldron revealed its true power was during a deadly pursuit by the Sky Blue cultivators. At the time, the Sky Blue Saintess summoned a clone of the spirit realm's Sky Blue Divine Beast, its power nearing the peak of the Nascent Soul stage. Han Li was nearly defeated, but in a moment of desperation, he forcibly unsealed the cauldron. It instantly unleashed its blue-green threads, pulling the beast's clone into the cauldron and saving Han Li's life. This battle left a deep impression on Han Li. He realized that the cauldron could not only capture spirit beasts and magical treasures, but even threaten high-level cultivators. Later, during a major confrontation at Kunwu Mountain, the cauldron's power was proven once again. Facing Elder Qian of the Yinyue sect, who wielded the demonic treasure Blood Demon Pearl where his nascent soul was hidden, Han Li's usual techniques like the evil warding Divine Thunder and Qianlan Ice Flame proved ineffective. As the battle reached a stalemate, Han Li unleashed the Xu Tian Cauldron. Its threads instantly entangled the Blood Demon Pearl, relentlessly absorbing it. Elder Qian had no choice but to abandon the treasure and flee, and the now exposed pearl was destroyed by Han Li's flying blade of annihilation. These events proved the cauldron's power extended beyond physical objects. It could directly affect nascent souls and even spiritual bodies, making it Han Li's ultimate trump card. As a congenital spiritual treasure, it also possessed top-tier defensive capabilities. During the Kunwu Mountain incident, when the clone of the Yuan Sha Patriarch self-destructed, his black wind banner tore open a spatial rift that obliterated countless nascent soul cultivators. Even divine transformation experts would have perished. Yet Han Li used the Xu Tian Cauldron as a shield and withstood the rift's power, emerging completely unharmed. This astonishing feat confirmed the cauldron's near-immortal defense. It could withstand forces that even heavenly monarchs feared. The Xu Tian Cauldron continued to save Han Li's life in numerous critical battles. During the border war and the conflict at Mount Huanglong, he was besieged by multiple nascent soul opponents. The cauldron's protective aura allowed him to hold his ground despite being outnumbered. It was not only a powerful offensive weapon but also his most reliable life-saving tool. Unlike brute force shields, its defense relied on spatial distortion and energy absorption, perfectly aligned with Han Li's cautious personality. He always kept a hidden card up his sleeve, and the cauldron was its embodiment. Inside the Xu Tian Cauldron, Han Li discovered 3 game-changing treasures, each dramatically shaping his cultivation path. First was the Heaven-Mending Pill, a miraculous elixir that could drastically enhance a cultivator's spiritual roots. Han Li's natural aptitude was average, and he had relied on the little green bottle to grow rare herbs just to reach the nascent soul stage. But the Heaven-Mending Pill transformed his foundation entirely, laying the groundwork for future breakthroughs. Second was the Qianlan Ice Flame, a top-tier divine flame lost to the mortal world. It was originally sealed around the cauldron, and Han Li obtained it only after subduing it with the evil warding Divine Thunder. During the battle at Mount Huanglong, This flame allowed him to obliterate enemies of the same realm in seconds, striking fear into the hearts of millions of onlookers. Its evolution from a mortal world flame to one containing the origin of fire in the immortal realm was nothing short of legendary. Even Golden Immortals feared it. Third was the Wolf-Headed Jade Ruyi, which housed the soul of Silvermoon. After becoming the cauldron's artifact spirit, Silvermoon helped Han Li manage his spirit herb garden, handle affairs, and even fought alongside him during the Kunwu Mountain conflict. Upon regaining her memories, she revealed her identity as a noble from the Silvermoon Wolf clan of the spirit realm. Her assistance helped Han Li overcome numerous challenges, making her his most loyal and enduring companion after his ascension. These three treasures from the Xu Tian Cauldron marked a defining point in Han Li's journey. He later reflected that, had it not been for this artifact, he might have perished many times over. Beyond its treasures and battle prowess, the Xu Tian Cauldron also held the key to the Tian Ding Palace of the spirit realm. After reaching the Great Ascension stage, Han Li used the cauldron to access the palace, where he inherited all the secret techniques and ancient pills left behind by the immortal Tian Ding. These resources not only gave Han Li another leap in power but also revealed hidden truths about the spirit realm, guiding him more directly toward immortal ascension and saving him countless detours. The Xu Tian Cauldron became the force that helped Han Li survive deadly encounters and break through bottlenecks, propelling him ever forward on his path to immortality. If the little green bottle was the foundation of his cultivation, then the Xu Tian Cauldron was the strongest boost along the way. With its help, Han Li's rise to the level of Dao Ancestor became not only possible but inevitable.